So, as I've mentioned in previous videos, in 2008, 7-ish, I went on a vacation with my friend Anna to Arkansas to go to Crater of Diamonds National Park. Just on a whim. We were looking at parks that we wanted to go to, weird places we wanted to go to. It wasn't far. It was an easy weekend trip. We went, heck with it. So we went down there. Didn't find any diamonds. However, I did return with a bucket full of rocks, or what I remember as being a bucket full of rocks. I found this bucket. It has rocks in it. I don't know if it's the bucket. I remembered having more rocks. However, that was a while ago, and this has been moved around several times since. So it's possible that some of the rocks could have gone on a walkabout somewhere. But this is what I've got. This giant honking conglomerate that I have no memory of picking up or wanting to keep, but I did, and here it is. And I have no clue what to do with it. I think if I tumbled it, or first of all, it wouldn't even probably fit in a tumbler. Second of all, if I attempted to tumble it, it would probably fall apart into a million pieces because it's literally a whole bunch of different rocks cemented together with other rock, and it would probably just shatter apart. So right now it's just a curiosity. A paperweight. Ugh. And then I have a couple other things in here. I don't remember if these are from that trip. If it's other stuff that just got put in the bucket because it was a rock. I don't know. I have this, which I don't remember picking up there. I don't know where I got it from. But it appears to either have fossils in it, or maybe that's just how the rock formed on it. I don't know, because you can see on the side it's got kind of those layers of stuff as well. But those definitely look like fossils to me. Well, what do I know? So I have that. I have this one, which looks to me like an arrowhead. However, it's awfully thick to be an arrowhead. So that might just be a coincidence of shape. But I kept it because of that. I have this rock, which is one of my favorite rocks that I have. I found this out on my in-laws' road. They have a gravel road. They live off of the paved road. They have gravel roads. And so they bring in loads of gravel to put on the road when the gravel washes away. And I found this one time out there walking. And it sure looks to me, again, it could just be coincidentally shaped, but it has always looked to me like an ear. Almost like it was carved, like it was on a statue and broke off. But it could just be coincidence. But it looks like an ear to me. I mean, yeah. So this is one of my favorite rocks. So I've had this probably for 20 years. And then I have all the small rocks that were also in this bucket. They were actually in a paper bag when I found the bucket. And I put them in this little sack that came with my rock tumbler, because the paper bag had seen better days. So I'm going to show you these. We can look through them together. I think that these are probably from that Arkansas trip. They would have been any of the stuff of interest that I found while I was out there in the heat digging through the dirt, which wasn't much. I remember there being a lot more, but who knows. And I don't know that there's anything here that I can necessarily do anything with, but we'll see. So let's look at them. So this is my little bunch of rocks that was in a paper bag that came back from Arkansas. As you can see, like, we've got some, this looks like the stuff that I've just tumbled. That would be either like agate or jasper. This is kind of like a brownish yellow. Same here. Probably same there. Don't know. Honestly, looking back at this stuff, it's like, why did I think that was, I wanted to keep that over and above anything else? Don't know. No idea. No clue. And then this stuff, most of it is already so small to begin with. I'm not sure what else I could do. I mean, why?
Why? I can't do anything with that. If I tumble it, it's going to turn to dust. Why? I don't know why I would have kept any of this, just because it looked different than the mud. I mean, I don't know. Teensy tiny little bits of question mark. Don't know. I mean, you tell me. I couldn't tell you what any of this stuff is. But yeah, those would be my Arkansas rocks. Pretty exciting. Yeah, I gotta be honest, kind of a bummer, kind of a letdown. I think I had built up this bucket of rocks in my mind so much, remembering that it had such cool stuff in it, or more stuff in it. Like, I remembered it being heavy. Of course, that could have been mostly this. I think I had built it up in my mind as being more than what it was. But at least I found it. At least it's not going to drive me crazy anymore looking for it, knowing that it exists somewhere in this house and that I just can't find it because it seems like, you know, such a big heavy thing. Like, how could it just disappear? Although the way that stuff disappears in this house is not surprising. But anyway, so those are my Arkansas rocks. I probably need to make another trip and get some new rocks. I need to go sometime that's not like the middle of July. So I'm not sitting out there under full sun in the dry heat and just baking, roasting alive, digging through dirt. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. I hope to bring you more awesome, cool rocks soon.